is.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well,
All right. Are we ready?
we are ready.
Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Hey. Happy Thursday.
Yeah, it's it's really sunny out today. It's
beautiful.
cold. It's really cold though, but it's nice.
It's almost -30
Oh, I know.
Celsius.
Yeah.
Do you think spring will ever come?
Oh, I hope so. I'm counting down the days.
I know.
Until I can see my grass.
It's coming. It's
Yeah,
coming.
slowly.
So, welcome
Yeah,
to
hi.
Cozy Up with the Stitchin sisters. We're a little different today.
Yeah, there's only 2 of us. Everybody is sick.
Everyone's had quite a week.
Yeah, it's been a really crazy week.
We'll get into that a little, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm Jamie,
I'm Krissy.
and we're the oldest and youngest
Yeah,
sisters of 4.
that's kind of fun.
Usually we have Sarah
Yeah.
and Katie. That's her twin.
Yeah.
But today they could not make it, and so it's us.
Yeah.
We didn't want to miss out because we have winners. We had we want to show what we've been working on.
Yeah, I've got some things to
Like-
show. Well, one thing, but
Maybe we can we'll talk about them.
Yeah.
This is the perfect time to
right?
talk about the other sisters.
Don't watch the podcast, you guys.
So we miss you, Katie and Sarah,
Yeah.
but we're hoping you might actually see a few little snippets. It'll be a little bit of a shorter, for us here, and then I think Sarah might edit in some little videos.
Yeah, I think so.
over the weekend.
Had some videos.
So you might get a view. But we are a knitting podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We are in Grande, Prairie, Alberta, Canada.
Yeah.
And so we want to show you some of our whips. You have an FO that you have not actually shown on the podcast.
Oh, no, I haven't. It's
Yes?
Yeah, I'm excited to show that.
Exactly. We have 2 more winners we hosted a mystery knit along starting on January 1st called My Sister's Shawl. And we drew the main prizes last week, but we extended it and allowed a few more people to get their shawls done. And they did.
I know.
There were
That's
almost
awesome.
maybe 40 or 50 more entries.
Oh, wow.
The dog
That's a lot.
is going to get
Oh.
put away
Where
soon.
is Abby?
She is barking.
I haven't even heard her this whole time.
I know, she's being a turkey. So we have 2 more winners to announce. We'll do that at the end. And yeah, so maybe we'll get into it.
Yeah.
We have our special cups today, if you notice. Haven't had them in a while, but Christina has hers. They say our names. What does yours say?
Mine says, so much fabric, so little time.
This was before you were a knitter.
Yeah.
We got these mugs a few years ago. Mine says knit happens, of
Yeah.
course. All of ours do, but
I wasn't knitting at the time,
But
so
now
I was
she
sewing. So
look at the
now I've
beautiful things
switched.
she knit.
Right? I just knit this all.
Not. totally not.
Right? Oh my gosh.
Exactly. Oh, and we had a pattern release this week. We got to talk about that too.
Yes.
So all the
I'm
things.
excited. Yeah,
All
we got
the
lots of things today.
Well, should we just start with your FO?
Yeah, I
you
might
know
as
what?
well.
I'm so excited. I don't think I've actually seen this in person.
Okay, and then remember we talked about, because I washed it. So it did shrink.
Oh.
It shrunk a little bit, but
Because you
that's
washed
okay.
and dried it.
Yeah, it's kind of like a belly sweater now. A belly boxy sweater. So
Let's have a picture of that,
right?
Chris.
But it's pretty boxy. Okay, but it doesn't look that big on. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of look like a toasted marshmallow. That's what I tell Ivor.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I go, I got my toasted marshmallow sweater on.
Okay, so it's cozy, but it's way too short.
Yeah. Yeah.
How was it before you washed and dried it? It was still a little short?
Yeah, but it wasn't that much shorter. Like, it came up.
But the problem was we ran out of yarn.
Yeah.
We pulled this from Stash,
Yeah.
some Barocco vintage, and it was the chunky. Sarah hacked it, and we didn't have enough. So
Yeah.
So
But yeah, I love it.
the next time you wash it, why don't you try
Hang it to dry.
well, or just
to stretch it.
pin? That's what kind of blocking
You
does.
know,
right?
it doesn't bother me. I wear
It's
it
cozy.
literally all the time.
With
like,
your belly?
Right? Oh my gosh. Can't answer the door with that. I have to put something on. Like,
Yeah, out in the country. For all the
right?
people that
Oh my
come to your door.
gosh. But every time someone comes to my door, I feel like I guess I'm always wearing it, but I'm always wearing it.
So you get lots of wear, but
Yeah.
it didn't quite turn out.
No, but I love it, and I wear it all the time.
So this is the
boxy.
technically the worsted boxy
Yeah.
by Hohi Locatelli.
Yeah.
Um,
Hacked by Sarah.
hacked by Sarah for an Aran weight, like a little bit
Yeah.
chunkier, and not enough length.
Yeah.
But like you said, you still wear it. It's cozy.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
So if you want a belly shirt,
Yeah.
knit this and
Knit
don't
this
put it
one. Right? Oh my gosh.
But this is all. Look how nice it's showing up too.
Yeah.
I love this stitch. Lots of worsted boxies out there.
It's wonderful.
I love the little neck.
Yeah, it was a good first project to get me into knitting, because it's like straight knitting, right?
You knit yourself a sweater. I don't
knit
even have a
myself
sweater
a
that I
sweater.
knit. Like seriously,
Right?
Christina.
I
So
think I'm the
proud.
only. No, Katie has one, right?
Well, and Krissy has
Katie's the same.
Sarah has a cardigan.
Oh, right, she did finish it.
I'm the only one.
Yeah.
but
We'll
I
get
am
there.
very close to not having
Yeah.
being the only one. So that's awesome, Chris. I
Yeah.
love the color too.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I
Toasted
really- gosh, it is
marshmallow.
soft.
It is. It's super soft.
It smells nice. So there it is. Good job, Chris. So that's an FO. It's a little bit of an older FO, but Chris hadn't been on to show it.
Yeah. So I'm pretty excited about it.
So that's that. I don't think we have any other FOs minus what we're wearing. We'll talk quickly about
And then
these.
I got.
We are all
I
about
haven't
foot
put my foot up yet.
But we don't believe in sock blockers. We
Yeah.
only believe, as you can tell, Christina's favorite
It's-
color is green.
I am so greened out today, you
So
guys.
this is the Dingle Dot
Yeah.
from Midnight Cravings with the lettuce wrap heel tone.
I love that name, lettuce wrap.
I know. Isn't that hilarious?
great.
They have great names.
Yeah, I love it. I'm so in love with.
So we've shown
knitted
these, but
socks.
these are your first
Yeah.
pair
Right?
of knitted socks that you actually knit.
I know. I'm pretty
What is
excited.
that
Well,
noise?
you know, I had
Um,
some help.
What is that noise? I'm like, just go and like be somewhere for a half an hour, you guys. I don't even know what toy that is.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, I don't even know what that is.
I wouldn't even know.
Like clicking and anyway. So yes, our other FOs, I will show this quick because we did, well, we may as well talk about that. We'll be all over the board.
Oh, yeah.
We had a pattern release this week. We released a new pattern called the Katie Shawl. Brennan, go and play for a few minutes. Oh my gosh. And so this is it. I've shown it a million times, but that's what I'm wearing today. So it is a garter triangle shawl with a fun little stitch that we have coined the eyeball. Some people were asking like why we called it the eyeball. Well, when Sarah was designing it, one day she sent a picture and I was like, okay, those look like eyeballs. They totally look like eyeballs.
Yeah, they do.
So
perfect.
there they are. So this is now available on Ravelry. It's called the Katie Shawl. Named after your twin,
Yep.
our sister, who loves, this is all the things she wanted in the shawl. She
and
wanted
it's Katie.
mindless, she wanted I-cord edging, she wanted a little bit of texture. It's a fun knit.
It is.
Lots of people have already
I
knitted it.
haven't knitted yet,
Yeah,
but I will be
Krissy?
soon.
Is it fun?
Soon. It's so much fun, you guys.
It's such a fun knit.
Knit it,
Christina
please.
loves it.
Yeah, I love it.
So that's what I'm wearing, and you don't have to take it off if you don't want.
Well,
It's all wrapped on
I
so
can-
nice.
Oh gosh.
Okay.
Take it off.
Chrissy's wearing her My Sister.
Yes.
My Sister shawl.
I am obsessed with the shawl. I can't even, you guys.
Can we talk about how you did not love it at first? When
No,
Sarah
I
first
didn't.
designed it, she was like,
I didn't like it.
I don't know if I'm gonna like that.
Oh, I love it. It's
You've
my favorite
slept in it
shawl.
practically every
Right? It's my favorite shawl.
Oh, you smell so nice. You must wear a nice perfume. This is the set by Boss Ladies.
It's beautiful.
You guys get on Boss Ladies.
Yeah. So what is this? Silver hair don't care.
Silver hair don't care.
And this is green
And this,
ivy.
Yeah, and this is Ivy.
And ivy. Okay.
So there it is.
Yeah.
You every time I see you in like pictures or you were gone to Calgary, everything like all your Marco Polos, she's wearing her sister
Yeah,
shawl.
I love it. Absolutely
We
love
all
it.
wear them all the time.
Yeah.
We've become a little bit obsessed.
There's so many ways, and there's just
I know.
there's just a lot you can do.
There
with
is
it.
a lot. And I love seeing the pictures. If you scroll through like the Ravelry FOs or our Instagram hashtag, how do you wear your sister's
Oh, I
shawl?
love looking at them all.
There are so many. Oh, you know, Mom's been wearing it.
Yeah.
Where she folds it in half, wraps it around, and then sticks the ends through.
Yes.
And like a little scarf. I wore
Yeah.
my other one like that the other day.
Okay.
And it worked out really nice.
Yeah.
You can do long ends. Yours is quite large. You do the double wrap quite a bit,
Yeah.
because it's really nice and
But I like
drapey.
it just long like this too.
I know.
Sometimes I find I'm like it'll just like turn and then like this will be like up here and I'm like, oh my gosh, you guys.
Yeah, you could like do it a little, if you want, like, even a little bit drapier here and like
really
leave your,
bad at
Look at
figuring
that.
out how to wear
Yeah, you
shawls.
are. You're
Like
terrible.
I didn't care for the bandiero until you showed me how to wear it the one day and then I loved it. But it's I love it.
Maybe we'll do a tutorial video for you, Krissy.
Right?
All the ways to wear the shawls.
I always watch the tutorials.
So that's what we're wearing. That's what's available. Both of these patterns are available on Ravelry. If you're new and haven't been following, welcome. But yes, we're just designing some sistery type shawls. So there's more coming, but this is the latest. Both fingering weight. Super easy to modify though. Some people are asking if they could use a heavier. And I would say absolutely. It's just a basic build. I would say you just need more yardage and find your happy needle size. Find your happy place and knit it away. I think you would love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's do whips.
Okay.
We both have, you have a sock whip, I have a shawl and a sweater whip.
So I'll do my sock whip first.
And I'll just try to sit here quietly and not interrupt you.
Don't interrupt me, Jamie.
As I've been told, I interrupt my sisters and talk too much.
I like it.
Get used to it, people.
Right? It's how we are.
Hey, the sister said I'm allowed to because
She's allowed. She's the oldest, right? She's allowed to do what
I
she
have a
wants.
lot to say.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Krissy. Take it away.
Take it away. Okay.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Okay. So this is I showed. Yeah, I think I showed this one last time. No, I had I wasn't done it yet. So there's this one. It looks really small, but it fits my foot really good.
It looks perfect.
This is the.
I'm not going to talk. I'm not supposed to talk right now.
I don't remember.
I'm just joking. It's Fiber Fools.
Fiber Fools.
Yes, and we got it out at Hippie Strings.
Yes,
I love that it's doing like kind of a little stripey.
I'm like totally obsessed with it.
It's not pooling all weird. It's like perfect. And your second one is doing the same?
Yeah. I think so. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's like, I don't remember the colorway name. I could go grab it from my closet, but I'm not going in there. It's super bright and fun.
Yeah, it is. I really love it.
I love it, Chris.
I tried to make them shorties. I was going to make them shorties because Sarah socks, and I was wearing them, and I was like, oh my gosh. But then I didn't know how to cast on another one, so I was like, well, I'm just going to keep knitting until I know I can start this one. So then I went to Katie's house, and she cast me on, so I was like, oh, I can cast this one off now. So I did.
That's awesome. And do you like the length?
I do. Yeah, I do. Just a little bit up over my ankles.
It's perfect, hey? But, okay, can we just talk about those shorties?
Oh,
the shorties that Sarah knit us.
gosh.
Last week you saw that Sarah finished all of her samurai socks.
They're
First,
amazing.
I haven't even washed them.
Right?
It's been a week. I've literally worn them. That is gross.
Yeah.
I don't even care. I love them.
Do you know what? Yeah, I haven't washed mine yet either.
I'm addicted to them.
Yeah.
I think it almost makes me want to pick up all my socks and just knit shorties.
Yeah. I know. I don't want to do any. Well, I do want a pair of
These
high
look
ones,
like little
but-
baby socks.
right? Well, someone
You have
asked
such
me.
tiny little feet.
Right? But they fit perfectly.
That's good.
Like, they fit perfect.
That's good.
Someone asked me, they're like, oh, are you knitting this for one of your nieces? And I was like, no, this is for me.
You do probably have the smallest feet of all of us.
I do.
I think.
Yeah, just tiny little 5.5, 6s. Yeah.
Oh, well, you're just so cute.
Just so tiny.
Mine are not cute like that.
No.
Well, that is exciting.
Yeah, I'm loving it. I was hoping to have my heel put on, but I didn't.
You're addicted.
So there we go.
So let me ask, what are you going to knit? Are you going to do another pair of socks? Are you ready to knit a shawl? What are you thinking?
Well,
What's your plan?
I want to have always a pair of socks on the needles because if I mess
Someone's
up,
a knitter.
right? Oh my gosh. If I mess up, I need to be able to pick something else up.
Yeah.
So socks, I'm safe with socks. But
Plus, socks is an easy one to carry around with you.
Yeah, it
Since
is.
you bring your knitting everywhere now.
right, oh my gosh, it's like my little purse. I got my
She
sporting
does.
my JoJo bag here that Jamie's got hers
Yes,
too.
we got them for Christmas, special ones. We've
Yep.
showed them lots. It's
Yep,
our
it's
special
wonderful.
JoJo
And
bag
it just fits all perfect in my bowl.
from our mommy.
Yeah, my arm bowl.
I like how you put your bowl in there and you just bring the whole darn thing.
I do.
That's
I
cute.
pack it all around.
I love it.
Krissy's got her knitting again.
Christina,
Yeah,
you're addicted.
I cannot stop.
I love it.
Yeah. So next I want to do the Katie shawl, but I'm gonna wait for the retreat.
You're going to knit that at the retreat.
Yeah,
We'll for
because-
sure get your yarn. You think you know what you're going to use.
I think I do. I just need to pick a solid color. I think. So.
You will find once you start going, you'll be like, this was the easiest knit.
I know.
It's super easy.
well,
it's
I was watching how to do the eyeball, and
Once you do it once,
good.
you're like, seriously, it
Yeah.
is not tricky. It's I would say it's a great beginner shawl that will give you just enough to challenge you if you're beginner. And not even a hard challenge at all. Nothing like the sister shawl. No challenges like that. One stitch, you're learning about an I-cord edge, you'll learn an I-cord bind off, and a slip stitch edge. So it's very simple. I'd say go for it if you're a beginner.
Yeah, I'd say yeah.
Yeah, so
That'll be
that
good.
speaking of that, that's all I have. I don't have anything new. If you've been seeing the last couple of weeks, I've been really monogamous on my sweater. I am determined to get my tea leaf cardigan done in the next 2 weeks. So not next week, but the following Thursday, mark my words, I will be wearing it. But anyway, so my take around project is my Katie shawl. So I'm a little further than last week.
Just love the
But like I
colors.
said, I've only been kind of taking it around with me. So it looks pretty well the same. I put in a few sections since last week. So I'm going to finish off with my green. I'm doing more the scrappy version, not totally 5 different colors. I have lots of green, so I'm just about done this section, and then I get to just straight knit for a bunch of rounds on my speckle, which is my from Mammoth Yarn Studio called Judy. Dina is the dyer behind Mammoth Yarn, and also her and Jenny have a podcast called A Tale of Two Knitters.
Oh, okay.
And they're just actually Jenny is test knitting this for us as well.
Oh,
so
cool.
anyway, I cannot wait. I'm like
so pretty.
almost there, because that's the thing about this knit. If you love the yarn, it'll fly because you just want to knit on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's all. And I'm just using a few other minis. I've got the green, not mini, this was a full skein of Indigo Moon. I've got a little bit of my,
Ooh.
I used this in my first sister shawl.
Okay.
It's a sea turtle. I don't remember the color wave. It's a really rich
I love
purple.
all the, and there's like different colors, like.
So that's called tonal. So it's like, it's solid, but it kind of, because it's hand dyed, you get kind of that depth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's not
Learning
like
something new every day.
And this one, look at the color.
Oh, wow.
Our color is bang on right now.
Yes, it is.
This is You Had Me at Merlot by Alison Barnes. And that's it.
Cool.
And I think that's all I'm putting in. Oh, I have a tiny little bit of this left. This is what I used in my Katie shawl. It was the one-of-a-kind little moody color, we called it, from Midnight Cravings. So I might have enough for one stripe. I love this color, so I was kind of...
It's pretty.
Yeah, I love it. But I have lots of it, so... That's been my take-along whip.
Yeah.
I've got 37 pairs of socks that I just have no desire to knit on.
Oh my gosh,
I was thinking about that. I have no desire. Probably because 2 of them are not for me.
Yeah.
And 1 of them's for me, so I should probably pick it up. But I'm just in the shawl mood.
Yeah.
You know,
You go back into your socks.
gosh, I really like these, but it's getting a little big to carry around anyway, so. Okay, I have one more whip.
Yeah.
I'm super excited
Okay,
about
I'm excited for this one too, Jane.
This is my tea leaf cardigan.
So pretty.
Sidebar. This is not an easy knit. This is not a I don't know. I don't say this is a beginner knit. They did this as a knit along on Ravelry. I'm just like, I don't even know. It is not, this lace, like, okay, obviously the stockinette has been easy. This lace was not easy. And then I've looked ahead. See, when they released it on Craftsy, they did a 6-week knit along and then had videos. So it's a pattern by Bristol Ivy. Thank goodness for the videos. So I've looked ahead at what I'm about to do next, and I'm like, I don't even know. Like, I'm sure once you do it, it'll be fine. But I've now done, okay, so I've separated for my sides, and I've done that. I learned Japanese short rows this week, which if you've never done them, they're quite interesting. But it built up this side. So this is one of my front sides. This is my back. I just finished it. I'd have to just take it off the needles and put it on scrap yarn. But I finished that right before you walked in. Or I finished it while you were sitting here, I guess. And then the left side. So now I look ahead and I'll have to look again, but somehow I'm going to be putting like these stitches back on, maybe some of these or something. And then I'm going to work this, like they call it the saddle. I don't know, I think. And it's like, there's the lace work that comes down here, but I'm joining live stitches together as I go or something. It'll probably all make sense when it comes together, but I'm like, okay, I'm never doing this again. I better freaking love this thing, and it better fit. No,
Jamie,
I do love
you're
it.
gonna love it. It's beautiful.
But I'd say it's not a mindless knit. Although this night, it was nice to have stockinette. So hopefully by next week, I will be working on my sleeves. Fingers crossed if I can figure this whole thing out.
Well, she's gotta have it done in 2 weeks, so.
I don't have to, but I'm trying to because I'm already knitting my next sweater in my head. I'm looking for yarn and I'm ready for another worsted.
So you need to get this off the needles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's fun, and I really want to get to where it's mindless and just finish my sleeves.
Yeah.
But I did read it's like a drop sleeve, so I guess you work this lace. Like you'll see it in the picture. Actually, I have it right here. I'll show you, Chris, how it comes.
Oh, okay.
See, this is where this will be after. Like you have to put this on,
okay.
But this part. So what's next for me is putting on this lace section as I'm joining. I see, I'll be joining my front to my back, and then I put this on, and then you knit the sleeve. So it's, I guess they called it like a drop sleeve. I don't mean to cut your face up, Chris.
Okay.
But yeah, and then the last thing, I guess, will be to like put on this friggin' lace border thing. I don't know.
Confusing.
I'm stressed out about it just thinking about it, so.
This is lace, you said? Is that what?
Yeah, it's a lace.
A lace.
It's like this not memorizable lace repeat, but it's beautiful, and don't get me wrong. I'm sure I'll love it. I'm just being a whiner, but it's a little more work than I maybe thought. But good, it's pushing me. Okay, funny thing, if you have ever worked Japanese short rows, we're gonna insert a picture here. Actually, we'll insert the picture first of what they look like. You end up like you don't ever add any extra fabric by doing wrap and turns and different things like what you do on the Fish Lips Kiss it's a different, like you're kind of knitting in the stitch, right? With the short row. This one, you add these locking stitch markers. Okay, so the pattern says you need locking stitch markers. Well, I'm just laughing that maybe she should write like how many, because by the time I got to my back, I needed like 30 of them, and I'm not even doing the biggest size. Like you would need almost 40 or more. Like who has that? So anyway, I took a picture this morning. I sent to Sarah because I used up all my locking stitch markers. Then I started grabbing dingle dops and safety pins, and I had a whole bunch of random stuff all over my, so we'll put that in. And anyway, so I learned Japanese short rows, which was kind of cool. Anyway, all that to say, I've been super monogamous, so I don't have a ton more to show because I put in a lot of work on this week. Yeah. Got my sides and my back.
It shows. It looks just so awesome. It's beautiful.
Oh, and this is the yarn. Sorry, I keep forgetting to say that came with the kit off Craftsy, the Cloudborn Merino from Craftsy.
That came with like
it was a
pattern?
kit.
Oh, okay, with the pattern.
I just ordered straight up the kit. It's a worsted weight, and it's just as easy to order that. It was such a good price. They put on the best prices. I just ordered the Scania shawl kit, so that should be here soon too. Cool. So that'll be fun to cast.
Is that your next one that you were?
No, that's a shawl. I have a sweater that I want to cast on.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for wool for that. But hello, Brittany. Oh my God,
He's so cute, bud.
So he's sick. So we forgot to mention, like, poor Katie. She has had the roughest week.
I feel so bad for her.
Yeah, her daughter, her little baby,
Kaylee.
Not quite 2. Ended up in the hospital and is still there with very serious pneumonia. And like all the kids got sick. All my kids, like all the kids, like bronchitis and whatever, but she just...
I believe in Noelle's kids are getting sick now.
It took it to a whole nother level. She's on oxygen and she's all hooked up.
It was pretty scary.
Oh, it's so scary.
My heart just breaks.
Yeah. So it's been 3 or 4 nights she's been up there now. 4 nights. Katie has had 0 sleep.
Yeah.
So I think tonight Mom's going up to stay the night with Kaylee Hayes, so Katie can get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm going to go home and clean her house and get some dinner on for her.
Yeah.
Do all that lovely sister stuff.
Okay, Brendan.
Brendan, you're so cute.
I love you. Just sit there, honey. Here, you can color right here. So it's been a rough week.
Yeah, but she should be out hopefully by Monday.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
So. Yeah, so send some prayers our way and Katie's way, and I know all mine are starting to feel better. Yeah. Nothing got as serious, obviously, as Kaylee. Yeah,
it was just Kaylee. Well, Kara got really sick too, but not like Kaylee. It just took a turn for the worst.
Yeah, it was pretty scary there. Yeah. So that's what we've been up to this week.
Yeah.
And Sarah's home with a couple snotty-nosed kids right now.
Right.
And,
oh my gosh.
You did the letter B. That's really good. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we will announce some winners.
Ooh.
Should we do that?
Yes.
I think we should. Okay, so I have to first of all say we drew all the winners last week. Everyone got back to me. I have all your addresses. However, I have had 0 opportunity to get to the post office. So then I thought, well, I'll wait till this draw. I'll get these addresses and I'll go send everything out. So I'm so sorry. It's been delayed a week. I just, with the sickness and everything happening, it just didn't happen to get to the post office. So life happens, but we have 2 more winners to add. And how crazy. We know them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is pretty cool.
It is so cool. So, okay, so the first draw we'll tell you is the one on Ravelry. So we left the thread open. We got up to 271 FOs. That's what we drew this morning. I have to go in and lock the thread. I actually don't know how to do that. But I will lock it as soon as we're done here. So we drew, and the number was 205. Which is Ashley from Comfy Cozy Knits. Ashley! Oh, sorry, I didn't do a drum roll. She's the dyer behind, oh my gosh, my brain is, Comfy Cozy Knits. Sarah Shawl. Oh! That's who dyed Sarah's shawl kit.
Cool.
The Imperial kit. Cool. So Ashley, oh my gosh, she's
congratulations.
So you totally won. So we have a prize for you. Yes, honey. Yeah, okay, you play Mario. Play on my phone for 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And the other winner we drew from our Instagram. So we had a hashtag going, and we're going to keep it going because who doesn't love to see it?
Yeah,
as you finish your shawl, put it in there. The hashtag is how do you wear your sister shawl? And the winner was on Instagram named That Yarn Habit. Woo! And we gotta say that's Tara, who totally comes to our knit night.
Yeah, that's cool.
Or are you joking, Tara?
Right?
Tara knit hers out of the Dingle Dot set.
Oh, it's beautiful.
From Midnight Cravings. Yeah. It's so pretty.
Good job, Tara.
Congrats. Turn the volume down. So those are our 2 winners from this week. Yay. So now we have a ton I got to get to the mail. I have a bit of a mental block against the post office. It's very hard. I'll be totally honest. It's just hard for me to get there. It's not my favorite thing to do, but I love all of you. So we will get there. Fingers crossed we can get there this week.
Yeah.
By early next week. The weekend is a little busy. Sarah and I are teaching again out at Hippie Strings.
Is that the
cabled mitt class? So that's the Sierra mitts. I did want to touch on that. After this class, people have been waiting for that pattern. I took it off Ravelry because we wanted to make some adjustments. And so I will be putting that back up on Ravelry very soon. Pop in a picture. Sarah's been working on it. So after the class on Saturday, it'll be ready to go back up. So probably next week. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a great quick knit, a nice cable. So the ladies in the class are learning magic loop and cables and like thumb construction, thumb gussets. We're teaching them all of that. So it's been really fun. It's a fun group of ladies. Like
I was gonna pop out.
These ladies are great.
Last week, but I didn't.
Okay, if you're around or if you guys come in and go to that opera, you should pop back out to Hippie Strings on the way.
Oh.
We'll be there till 5.
Ira would love that.
Your husband would love. Well, he loves opera. He might like to go to the.
No, the
opera
strings.
No, I know. Strings. Yeah, he wouldn't love that. That's what I'm saying. He loves opera. He must love yarn.
Right? There's a couch there. He can sit on the couch and buy me all the yarn.
Exactly. There's a local group that's putting on an opera this weekend, and our wind ensemble is playing the overture. So anyway, that's where I'll be for tonight, tomorrow,
Jamie's
and
in the
Saturday.
Opera, you guys. Jamie is totally.
Some people are like, singer? "You're a singer." I'm like, no, I am not a singer. They would make more money if I sang because if they got people to pay to leave because I would be like, I'm not a singer.
No.
So no, I play the flute in a wind ensemble. That is all.
That's exciting.
Do not fear. Go to the opera. You will not hear me singing.
Yeah.
So we have a busy weekend and have that class, and hopefully little Kayla gets out of the hospital and all can get back to normal.
Yeah. Back to the craziness.
Yeah, back to the crazy. So thank you for joining us. And thanks, Chris. That was fun.
Katie thought it was going to be too weird with me and Jamie. She's like, oh.
Give us your votes. Would you just prefer the Jamie and Krissy show?
I think it's better. But
seriously.
Yeah, Katie, she was just like, oh, I hear you and Jamie are just in the podcast. And I was like, yeah? She's like, I don't know how that's going to turn out. And I was like, what?
Okay, give us all the thumbs up. Tell, just comment that we're your favorite combo.
Yeah, and subscribe. And yeah.
And maybe you'll just have us from now on.
It'll just be the Jamie and Krissy show.
Yeah, exactly.
Sarah and Katie can do their own thing.
They're just jealous.
Yeah.
It is sad because we actually enjoy doing this so much. If we didn't enjoy it, we wouldn't be doing it.
Yeah.
But I know the one time I missed. I was gone on summer holidays and you guys did it and I was like, oh.
I know, right? You kind of start to miss it. Like I've been coming in more and now I'm just like, oh, I kind of miss it. Like last week I couldn't come in because of the roads and I'm like, oh.
Now you're addicted.
I'm kind of addicted to knitting and all the things knitting. But
it's so fun.
It is fun.
So thank you guys.
Yes, thank you.
Thanks for watching every week.
It's just great.
And just the comments and they're so fun.
Oh, they are fun.
Except for when you bash me. Guys, come on now. I'm just joking.
I'm
I
just
totally I can handle it. I can handle constructive criticism. But if you want to watch an episode where I don't talk at all, go back to the one where I'm not there.
Yeah.
It's so fun. Anyway, thank you guys again, and we hope you have a great week. On our sweet little cups. And all the things. Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah. Thanks.
Well, happy knitting.